So I just sold a beautiful Gibson Les Paul Custom Silver Burst that I bought from Japan to a wonderful gentleman here in Singapore. That was yesterday. And today I was just looking around my guitar collection that you see behind me, and I realized something extremely unusual. Wyatt, Wyatt. What I realized was that I don't own any Les Paul Customs anymore. And and I just realized it wasn't the first time because I have bought many Gibson Les Paul Customs over the years and have sold all of them. It started with a beautiful Black Widow, Red Widow, this black satin guitar with red binding. Bought it from Japan as well. Sold that to a nice guy over here who's a big Randy Rhoads etc. fan, great, quite a good guitarist. Then I bought a Jimmy Page Les Paul Custom, and I sold that as well. And that's a Jimmy Page with the three pickups, a six-way, very interesting guitar. Ended up selling that as well. Then I bought a Les Paul Custom, the Purple Widow, or it's called Stealth. It's just basically purple black, not satin but gloss with purple. Sold that to Trogley's actually. Shifted all the way from Singapore to the US. And then finally now the Silver Burst that I picked up in Japan. So what's going on here? Why do I end up selling all my Gibson Les Paul Customs? They are pretty nice guitars, all of them. This is not a Gibson bashing video as such. I think while I do think the quality control on Gibson guitars is inconsistent, the quality control on Gibson Custom tends to be quite good in my experience. Not PRS levels, but decent enough. So it's not that the guitars are not nice. What I deduced after thinking about it was there were two reasons why this ends up happening. One is the Les Paul Customs are nice, but they are not like guitars that blow away my mind as such. There are certain guitars that blow away my mind. This is a good example over here. The 513s, that's just my preference. Certain guitars that blow my mind. Everybody has a different preference, but I'm yet to come across a Les Paul Custom that blew my mind. I do have a Gibson guitar that does blow my mind. It's this Alex Lifeson sitting over here. That's an amazing guitar. Not planning to sell that. But the Les Paul Customs have just been okay. So that's one reason, right? They're very nice guitars, but they don't blow my mind. There's like, I can take it or leave it. And as far as the leaving it is concerned, what I find is that it's very, very easy to sell Les Paul Customs at a very decent price. On a couple of them, you can actually end up getting more than you paid for it, especially if you hold on to the guitar for 3 or 4 years. So what then happens is a simple value equation in my mind. I have a guitar that I like, it's nice, I would keep it, but there's always something else that you want to buy. And here I have an opportunity to sell it at a very decent price. As much as I paid for it, maybe more. So that math always goes the other way, where I think about what else I want to get. And out goes the door Les Paul Custom, handing me a chunk of cash in the process. This is not a bad problem to have. I don't think this is the last time I'll buy a Les Paul Custom and then again sell it. But I am a little bit sad that I don't end up keeping them because the dreamer in me wants to be a Gibson Les Paul Custom player. You know, there's a certain panache to that. But when it comes to it, I don't end up playing them, and it's just easier to just let them go. So anyways, I don't know whether you guys have a similar experience with Les Paul Custom. Maybe you like it a lot. Maybe the Les Paul Custom you found is a keeper. Maybe one day I'll find a Les Paul Custom that'll end up being a keeper for me. I do have Gibsons that are keepers. This is a good example. The Gibson Baritone Explorer. What an incredible guitar. So it's not a Gibson thing as such. I think it's just maybe I need to find the right guitar. But for now, I have bought, or rather I have sold every single Gibson Les Paul Custom that I have bought. All right, till next time.